Hey everyone, this is Ticker the Trader. Happy Monday, April 14th. Please do me a favor, if you like this channel, like and subscribe to my page. All the likes and subscriptions are very, very helpful with keeping this page relevant and seen on YouTube, as well as you'll see that I have been doing this as a proof of concept. I have this magical indicator. It's the only indicator that I use on TradingView in order to trade, and that is called the Polaris Trend Indicator. It is a subscription-based only indicator, so if you go to the link into the description, you'll see what this indicator does, what my settings are, and over here all I'm asking for is $1 a day. So going to the market right now, let me show you the Polaris Trend Indicator if you're not familiar, but we only trade when the market is showing green columns on the Polaris Trend Indicator on the weekly or daily time frame. And if they are showing red columns, we are out of the market. We are not trading, or we are shorting. So with that being said, let's head over to our analysis. Last week, we said that we were at a buy. Now, mind you, you're going to ask me, this right here, this column is red. Why would we have bought? Well, if you go to the daily, we issued a daily back on the 9th, which was Wednesday. So we've been in a trade on SPY since somewhere around 509, 505. That's where we purchased shares of SPY, and we've been heading up. Now, according to the weekly, we're also heading up. So not only did we get a buy, a short-term buy on the daily, now we've got weekly confirmation that this is continuing to the upside. So right now, this is a buy. Qs, same thing. Weekly confirmation, daily entry back at on the 9th of April. IWM, we don't have weekly confirmation. We said wait, but look at this. We're issuing green. So let's just say that this is a short-term, let's just say that this is a short-term buy. Short-term buy. TLT, no confirmation on the weekly. On the daily, we just got a buy today. So this is a short-term. I could see this going back up to 89, 90, somewhere around there. So this is a short-term buy. We're going to wait for a weekly confirmation as well. TNA, no weekly confirmation. We had wait, but we do have a daily confirmation to buy. We had one back here. If you already bought, then that's fine. You can hold, but this is another buy. These 2 days, we would have bought at the end of the day on the 11th. Tsla, weekly confirmation is in, daily is out. So if you're holding shares here, that might be a good if you bought back here, that would have been a good entry somewhere around 222 or 225, 230, somewhere around there. But right now we're saying it's a sell. So I am going to wait until this daily shows us strength. And once this daily flips green, we're back in. Amazon, I bought Amazon. We don't have a weekly confirmation buy yet, but I did buy, I actually bought at the bottom, 162, I think, somewhere around there. This is technically where I take half profit, so you can take half profit if you choose so. I'm going to hold long term, but I really do believe that this is going to continue to move up. We have Nvda. We have a daily red signal, but that can change by the end of the day. And also, we didn't move past 107.55, so that's a good sign. On the weekly, we have 2 green candles. I bought at the bottom, $87 was where I purchased shares. So I am holding Nvda for a long time. Apple, same thing. Weekly confirmation to the upside, daily confirmation upside. That's still a buy. Google, same thing. Buy, weekly, daily, moving up, showing strength. Meta, no strength on the daily, no strength on the weekly. We're still waiting. Meta might move back down to 461, 447, unless if we can issue a green candle somewhere in the day on the daily. So Microsoft, this is a bi-weekly, and you should have bought somewhere around here at 357.61 on the daily when I told you to. SoFi, showing weekly strength, showing daily strength. This is showing red temporarily, but the weekly is still trumping that. I would say that if once this turns green again, I would buy. So this might be a good time to start dollar cost averaging in. Nike, I bought Nike at lows, 52.58, somewhere around there. We don't have daily or weekly. I'm taking somewhat of a risk here. So you do not have to follow me. I will say for you, just sell and or wait. Palantir. Weekly is a buy. Daily is a buy. We're still in a buy here. AVGO. This is technically weekly is a buy, but we're hitting our head on a moving average. So I'm going to say sell half, potentially wait. We want to see another set of green columns pop in here. So this might be a good time to take profit, like half profit. Right now, if you did take half profit, you'd be making 16% on your trade. That is one hell of a profit. That's one hell of a move. So take half off. Take half off. Most likely, we'll come up here. This will come down, maybe retest somewhere in the 159, 153 area, somewhere in here, and then add your second half of shares. Uranium, good daily volume, good weekly volume, still a buy. SMH, weekly, daily. Daily just turned red. This may be a good time to, again, we bought here, sell here. That's 10% profit. You could sell half if you choose so. Oil, having kind of a tough day, just really sideways, nothing really crazy going on here. This is still green, so I'm going to continue to hold this as a buy if you're buying Oxy or UCO or anything. Bitcoin, solid buy, still a buy on the weekly, still a buy on the daily. Ethereum, buy and buy. We really want to see Ethereum break through 87. As you can see, 87's somewhere around here. We want to see this move back up to the upside and up and beyond this resistance. So that is my technical analysis. This is Ticker the Trader. Again, like and subscribe to my page.